Warning, some viewers may be too serious to enjoy the following video.
Yeah, we're locked in here. And the operator just went to the bathroom.
Saying you can't get up.
Yeah,
You can't move.
Yo, what's up, dudes? Coaster Idiots are back at Six Flags over Texas for one of the only days on this trip where we're spending a whole day at a park. Attention span is finally good enough. We got 4 roller coasters last night. We got to get the rest of them today.
Although, I will say, if we find out Wonder Woman opens, I'm not sure we're going to have a whole day here.
Do you guys ever think that like George W. Bush came into this park?
Hey, yeah! That's how I'm gonna fix global warming too, Captain Texas style.
What is this? No! Burn it alive!
Probably jerked off one of the bathrooms.
Here I go!
What's cool about Six Flags over Texas is they actually have a special entrance for Gold members, for all members too. So Six Flags Great Adventure, if you want to take note, that the fact that this is actually open is for all members, not just Diamond and Diamond Elite.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Some of you might be wondering, what does Six Flags over Texas stand for? Well, I can tell you right here. We're gonna give you a little educational special here in Coaster Idiots. So the Six Flags actually stands for the 6 different authorities or figures that have stood over Texas and reigned over the country for the last million years. One is being oil refineries.
Of Mexico and washing up onto the beach.
2, authentic Mexican food certified Taco Bell. 3, sandy cheeks.
Wish I was back in Texas.
4, Whataburger. It's Whataburger. 5, George W. Bush.
Yeah, you son! Yeah, I'm the president!
And 6, the Confederate States of America.
Internet! Slavery!
So each section has its own themed land here. It's really cool. Really cultural here, really cultured here at Six Flags over Texas. So here we are in George W. Bush land. So we're just gonna go on some of his rides. Gotta love it when these rides open on time, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love it. Past 10:30, past park opening, rides aren't open yet. All right, it only opened 10 minutes late. It's not too bad considering that Six Flags Fiesta Texas chooses not to open their rides at all. That was like a car accident. Could use a little more padding. It's intense though, it's just kind of cool.
More padding is more like it.
It's really when you come down the drop and then you suddenly switch directions. It's almost like a Maverick turn, but you know, like on a tiny little seat, and it just hurts your ass so bad, man. So we're currently walking under oil derrick. Big oil tower that used to dominate over Texas. Unfortunately, it spilled a bunch of oil in the Gulf of Mexico, this tower right here, so they had to shut it down.
Tony Hayward, President and CEO of BP. We're sorry.
They still keep it painted really nicely, so it looks really good still. But we're about to go on Shockwave, the park's Schwarzkopf looping coaster, which we've heard a lot of hype about. So we're really excited to get on this thing. Might be a lot of positive forces, a lot of airtime.
We're gonna send it. Here we go.
Like, comment, subscribe, Lukey94 on YouTube.
Hold on your lap. Sit back, hold on tight, and enjoy the ride.
That slapped. That was crazy. The airtime was ridiculous, man. The airtime was crazy powerful.
Yeah.
Positive G-forces, those back-to-back loops. Oh my gosh, you feel the weight. You feel yourself like pushed down.
I'm actually not sure if this or Mine Better is better.
It's a tough choice, yeah.
I love that on the loopy loops. You've got the back-to-back loops and you race next to the traffic. And some
Yeah,
kid had his
seriously.
head out the window and we're like going right past it. It's great.
So I was actually just comparing this park to Six Flags Great Adventure with Dan. In certain ways, I think Great Adventure's better than this park in terms of like operations and employee morale, for sure. Like that's always like top tier Six Flags to me.
Aside.
This park looks nicer overall though. Like the charm here, very old fashioned.
It's hard to say about the ride collection. ride collection is actually very unique. They have a custom Schwarzkopf, they have
Premier Shuttle,
the OG RMC,
a clone of Goliath, first log flume, first mine train, a lot of cool stuff here. I don't know, but overall it's still a great park. We'll give you some more thoughts as our day goes on. Bangs. The regular mine train is right next to the mini mine train here. It's pretty dope. So we're gonna start off with the regular mine train. That one's closed for like a special event or something. Clearly we weren't invited, we're not cool enough yet. Mark my words, we'll have our mini mine train DRT one day.
Last team to leave this roller coaster wins $20,000. Chris and Chandler are team captains. Chris is the blue team and Chandler is the white team.
Alright, Max, first mine train ever.
Here we go, Minecraft to ride.
So we just got off the very first mine train. That loop in the last tunnel was crazy.
Oh yeah.
Prepare for that loop.
That really hurt me because I didn't know what I was expecting. He said there was a loop and then there was some janky ass turn where I bust my knee up.
Like against the front of the car, like wow.
See, I've been on enough Aero mine trains to know there's some janky ass turn everywhere, so I'm always braced for it.
You always gotta stay braced on those rides. Bring pillows, bring bubble wrap.
Alright.
The funny thing is that these rides are all technically the same, but that was probably like the best one that we've ever been on. Spinning was crazy, airtime was ridiculous.
Like better than the one in Fiesta, Texas.
And that one was really good.
And that one was really good.
Yeah. So we just got a meal here at Over Texas. I think Luke got it the worst out of all of us.
Yeah, I've got like a pile of, what you're thinking, leave it in the comments below.
Chicken fingers are alright.
It's up to Six Flags expectations.
It tastes like sad. It smells like shit.
Alright, so we're gonna cross the border to go to Judge Roast Scream. Mark, can you demonstrate for us?
Baby, let's make a run for the border. I got a hunger only tacos can't stop.
There's no line for this ride. I wonder why. Best of luck to you guys.
It's gonna be good. That's what I have to say. If I was anything on, anything else right now. For me, one life equals one brain. But hurt like hell, and I'm not going to tell you what they are.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I guess we'll find out.
Enjoy!
Yeah, that's just a credit.
Fun fact about facts that nobody cares about. That was my 140 credit.
More like misery. That sucks for Peter.
Yeah,
his life sucks. Comment down below if you think his life is awful.
It's not like I have much of a choice because there's only so many wooden coasters. But hey, PSA, support your local wooden coasters. Go out and ride them. You never know how long they're going to be here. Blue Streak at Conneaut Lake. Big Dipper at Camden Lake, at Camden Park. Go support your local Ace landmarks. But this ride's trash.
This was trash.
Great, trash.
You're supported by force though, but yeah, it sucks.
Trash. Not good. And I love wooden coasters. I don't like this one at all. This thing wrong. You know what? The judge denied. No.
We really just crossed the border for nothing, man. It's not even worth your time, man. Just stay on this side of this country. Stay on this side, don't even go over there. I don't usually complain about rough rides. So like, yeah, I don't know.
Alright, so right in front of us we have Texas style like flag, like to get cold, like he's pulling up. Ooh, bro, he's pulling up. All the thoughties are about to come up like right here. Like, alright, this is who I want to ride with. Ooh. Now he slides in the DM. You're going into your girl's DM. Get ready. Texas style.
Alright, we're gonna check out their ABC gyro spin and see if it's better than Great Adventures. I don't know, have you been on Great Adventures?
I certainly have. It's apparently better with a full load, so yeah, let's jump on and see how we do.
Alright.
Apparently it's better with a full load, and yeah, I haven't busted up in a few days, so let's put that to the test.
Yeah, me neither, so yeah, let's do it. Drew is so excited, and I can't wait to see him get so disappointed after this ride, man.
It looks so good on paper, but I hear it sucks.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's like communism, brother. gonna put you guys right down here. Yo, Saudis. That started off better than Great Adventures, and then it's kind of died.
Kind of like made up for my bad experience on the one at Great Adventure, but then it sort of did the same thing where it falls flat.
Alright guys, so get this. They're running one train and 2 of the cars are closed. That car's closed and this car's closed.
Yeah, 0.6 train up.
Okay, so here we've got Ryan and Dan at the back of Mr. Freeze, reverse cars.
Fuck my life. So me and Dan just tried the other end of the train now, Mr. Freeze. The one we did yesterday was super intense, but this one was like way more intense.
That's a crazy ride. I can't think of the words. I mean, 3 words come to mind. Like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, yeah. Yeah, man, it is hot in Texas. It's got to be 100 degrees out here. This park has nothing but... It's got all this blacktop around here. Now I'd actually pray for that splash spray to come by and just squirt me with water. I don't know if you want that, but I would love that right now. That'd be great. Alright, we're gonna get really high. Go up there. Mark, you ready to get really high? Yeah. I'm gonna leave you guys here again. We'll be back. We'll be up there. That was high as yeah, that's a pretty good view.
That awful cowboy thing over there, which sucks.
Yeah. The world's first log flume's looking really good right now. Lots of water pouring down. We should be able to get on that today for sure. Eat the food. Eat the food. So we just rode NTAC 4 times in a row without even leaving the station. It's
great.
Yeah, it's such a good ride.
Sit.
Absolutely. Yeah, even in the middle. We rode in the middle. Great ride.
There's
no doubt.
You get some good ejector air time, and then there's even like ejector on the corners as well.
Alan, seriously, great job, man. Great job.
Shieldy's move.
All right, so now we're gonna go on the world's first log flume. Oh yeah. It's gonna slap. And we're gonna come back. The line's super long. All right, we're about to go on Runaway Mountain. Apparently, it's the only premier roller coaster with a lift hill.
Check it out, guys. If you like the idea of eating ice cream whilst waiting for a ride, check out Wicker Man at Alton Towers in the UK. Leave a comment below if you want to make a trip, and I'll see you there.
Sit down for dinner.
All right, so we just got off Runaway Mountain, and honestly, I like that more than Skull Mountain. Yeah, that was really good.
That was so intense.
The layout was very fast, very fast. The first drop was nothing like Skull Mountains with the airtime pop, but like there's a drop midway through the ride where the ride legit just out of nowhere just turns and dives like this. Like it really feels like a Schwarzkopf with that. We know it's a premiere, but like that was really good.
And it's so smooth as well.
It's super smooth, yeah. Honestly, that's a great ride. Yeah, that's super unique.
Unpopular opinion alert here. I actually preferred Runaway Mountain to Titan.
I do too, because Titan's a piece of shit.
The one here is it's spelt Titan with a silent Goliath. That's right. That's Goliath.
Kind of an interesting thing about this park is that the pathways here are like super small and kind of all over the place. So there's not really much of like a pattern to like the pathways here. Kind of you just go where they, you know, they're kind of just filled in. It looks cool. I mean, reminds me of, Dan was saying it reminds him a lot of Silver Dollar City with like the layout and stuff.
Yeah.
Look too overall. It's a little confusing to get around, but it's cool.
It kind of fits with the theme of the trip though. I mean,
yeah.
Here, stumbling, fumbling and stumbling across Texas.
Seriously, yeah. So there's literally a tree growing through oil derrick. That's crazy. The interaction here is nuts. So this ride is still closed for some sort of filming or event.
24-hour challenge.
So we're over at Mr. Freeze now, and this is the line. And they've got both stations running now. So it's a good time, man. It's ERT here at Six Flags Over Texas.
Way better than Fiesta.
Shit, so much better. Oh my god, don't even get me started. So we just got off a mini marathon on Mr. Freeze. I honestly think the G-forces on that ride are completely illegal. Like, I don't know, they're so crazy, like crushing. So the park closes in 2 hours. There's still 3 more credits we have to get. So let's get to business, brothers. Put my glasses on. We're all set. Let's get things done.
I like Swede.
The first credit we need is a clone. So let's push this really fast so we can move on. Look at Luke going for the re-ride. That parade is back again, man. We want to go that way, but it's like blocking our way. And every time you walk up to it, watch what happens. Someone who's much bigger, more successful than us is like taking over the mini mine train for the whole day. So like, how am I gonna get on? We don't need to get the credit, man. But shit, all right, we gotta grow our sub counts and then we can come back. So we're gonna try to go get the kitty credit now. Oh yeah. Wile E. Coyote. We're gonna have to hustle our way onto this one too. Thank you. All right, great. I'll go right here. I want somebody. You can fit in 2. Alright, so we're here on Wild E. Coyote. You want to say hi? Well, we're stuck on Wild E. Coyote, not because the ride is broken down, but because the ride operator locked our restraints and checked the saying, you can't get up. He can't move. But he went to the bathroom. Like, he legit walked past and was like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like a minute. With us locked in the train. Not even with us, like, he didn't leave us in the line. Like, look, there's no one here. Yeah, we're locked in here. And the operator just went to the bathroom. Anyone see the ride operator anywhere? No. We can't even get out if we wanted to. Like, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, so long story short, we got in this kiddie coaster and the ride operator left us while we were sitting in the train. Now, I used to be a ride operator for like 4 years. That's a big no. You don't just leave people trapped in the train and then leave the ride. First of all, you're not even supposed to leave the ride unless someone else actually comes to relieve you. Or at least if you're at a kiddie coaster like this, close the ride, right? Get everyone out of your ride area. But nah, the dude was just like, yeah, I'll be back. You guys can stay here. Lap bars are fully locked. We can't move. And, you know, I'm not trying to be over dramatic, but, you know, what if something had happened and someone did need to get out? There would have been no way to get out. We were physically trapped in the train. So that was pretty dope. I wasn't mad about it. I was just like, you know, what's going on, man? You don't do that. Our trusty ride operator is back now after his stop at the bathroom. He got us on, got the credit required. Never seen anything like that happen before in my life.
Crazy. It was just like, yeah, I'm going to the toilet. Okay,
yeah, right? You guys are locked in, so we'll just leave you here.
Surely, like, the best thing to do is to, like, not load a train and then go.
Yeah, go there first. Don't leave people stranded in the ride. But yeah, whatever. It's interesting, man. Makes for good content.
There you go, though.
A bigger one. We got the alien again.
Smack that, give me some more. Smack that till you get so.
The other one died, unfortunately. We didn't. Mark forgot to feed it.
Stomped on by Big Mike.
She's a hole. Oh. Bro, what?
Can I go return it in there? Out of the rain and
popped and died. And R.I.P. to the first alien. Everyone, moment of silence for the first alien. Okay, we got the second one though. Different color, and it's a male, I think.
Area 51, round 2.
I only hope. Cool. I hope the alien likes water, man. We found out that the mini mine train was actually closed because Mr. Beast was here on this ride with his crew filming a challenge, of a ride challenge. Probably like whoever stays on the ride the longest, you know, wins some like $100,000, something ridiculous. Jimmy on that channel is nuts. I mean, that's pretty cool. We didn't get to see him. I think they're gone now, but the ride's still closed. It would have been cool to like somehow get in his video and be like, hey, Jimmy, we really need the credit, and like we'll just hop on the train. And I'm just hoping they open the ride at this point. They're gone. It looks like they had pillows with them on the ride.
All right, screw it. Just give everyone pillows.
I wonder who won all the money. And I bet Jimmy from Mr. Beast has touched one of them, so I'm just gonna touch this one. I got the credit. See, honestly, we're just a little over dramatic with this ride. It is good. We just got off in the back, and like I actually really liked it that time.
Yeah, that was actually really good. I mean, you can see the elements that are reminiscent of Goliath, of Magic Mountain, but somehow it's
executed better. Yeah.
Yeah.
More airtime, more laterals on the turnaround. The G-forces on those helixes are great. The speed. Mid-course could use a little work though. Mark's been on this thing 10 times now. It's crazy.
I feel lightheaded.
Like, comment, subscribe. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna put you in here. All right, here we go. Whoa! Holy shit! Whoa! That was a crazy hill. Whoa! Drive the thing. Here comes the trim. Yeah! Oh my god. Holy crap. Mark, tell him, how many times did you ride today?
21 rides today on New Texas Giant. I got 10 rides on the Titan. I got 7 on Mr. Freeze. I got 6 on Shockwave, 1 on Pandemonium, 1 on Lava Ibora, 2 on Batman. I rode Catwoman's Whip. I rode the Starflyer. I rode JoJo's Scream twice.
And he broke into Area 51 and got this alien here.
Yeah, it was a pretty successful day.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, man.
Yeah,
definitely better than I had. I didn't get on the mini mine train because Mr. Beast had that all day. So I got to get as many subs as him so that I can rent a ride out for the day. Yeah, we'll rent out Wonder Woman and have that closed all day so that we can finally get our rides. Wait, can I get the alien right here? Yeah, the alien, he got on New Texas Giant.
He actually did ride the log flume with me and Peter today.
Wait, did he really?
He was for
That's sick, dude. What's your credit count? Man, you got a foul mouth, man. Hey, don't talk to me like that, man. I'll beat the shit out of you, brother.
I like weed.
More. Yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for a day here at Six Flags Over Texas. This park is awesome, guys. You guys all like this place?
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I come, it's been really good. I haven't been disappointed yet.
I'm really impressed with this park. Yeah. I can't wait to come back here. If you're around the area, be sure to check this park out. Ride collection is great. Atmosphere is great. Employees pretty good. Food, not so much.
Everybody seems happy, the workers.
Yeah.
Any workers that
they were nice to us. It was a good time. Yeah, it was a great time, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.